All right, what's going on? I'm gonna turn this song down. Anyways, I think that's enough of it.
But everybody wants more donut.
Just turn that off. All right, hey, how's it going? This is More Donut Podcast. Let me get back to my face. And I am Steve. And first, before I start this podcast today, I wanted to thank everybody for all the support and all the love. And on YouTube, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but we've hit 27 subs now, which doesn't sound like a lot. But 2 weeks ago, we were at 13. So it's moving up.
It's a sub a day.
Sub a day. And just wanted to remind you guys, even if you hate the podcast, it's at least hit the like button or type it, just comment, fuck you guys suck or something, you know? Anything, all that shit helps. I know it doesn't seem like much, but just a like, a subscribe, it's pretty easy to do. And I really appreciate it if you do it. And if you don't, you don't have to. Ain't no big deal. But it is St. Patrick's Day weekend. And today I got my brother Ken with me. Ken is back again.
Back again.
I think I'm going to name this one Ken again.
Ken again?
Ken again.
Okay. Okay.
So, but I like it. But it is St. Patrick's Day, and you did wear green over here.
I got green pants on and I had a green hoodie on.
I know. I saw you with your.
I actually didn't plan that.
It's not St. Patrick's Day though, so it's okay. Tuesday is St. Patrick's.
True. I'll be in Canada.
What are you going for work?
Yeah.
Man, you work a lot, bro. All right, I want to get. Let's do this. I want to get into the beers first, real quick. We're going to open up a beer. We're going to kind of discuss the Reds a little bit. I don't know anything about them. I thought you might know something about them this year.
I know a little bit, but honestly, I haven't really been following a lot of the spring training stuff. I've been more focused on like NFL free agency right now. So
Already?
well, yeah, it's like it started on Monday and things just popped off.
What did the Browns do yet? Oh, they ruined another quarterback's life?
Maybe, possibly.
It's harder for me to believe I'm still a Browns fan. Let me get a beer. I'm going to get the beers real quick.
It's hard for me to believe you were ever a Browns fan. But I guess back in the day in like 1947 when you became a Browns fan, they were good. Or was it 77? I'm sorry. Did I get that off by a little bit?
1947. Hey, sometimes, Ken, it's funny.
Sometimes.
That was a good one. All right, so today, our first beer, Mad Tree, where are they out of? They're in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Got a Mad Tree Rounding Third Red IPA in honor of the baseball season coming up. I can't believe spring training started already. It was
Hell, spring training's almost over. There's only, what,
a few games
3
left.
weeks
It's
left
like-
until opening day?
Yeah, and when
2
they
weeks?
it's funny because Ron is a big Reds fan, and he was telling me, the first game's tomorrow is against the Guardians, which
What a great name.
yeah. But I was like, there's 6 inches of snow on the ground. What the fuck? But
You didn't show off the
the little plastic cups.
you got
for
the
St.
St.
Patrick's
Patty's Day plastic cups.
Hey, we do it right here at More Donut.
Ah, is that what it is?
We're drinking beer in plastic cups.
So before we get into your talking points and the Reds and whatever else, I have a little bone to pick. Maybe a question to ask.
Okay. Wait, this is red. What is a red IPA? I'm trying to deflect.
You are trying to deflect, but as you can see, it's more red than it is like yellow. That makes it a red IPA.
That's so hoppy.
Stop deflecting. I got some serious business to
Okay.
attend to here, right?
right.
Like I'm pretty sure everybody knows at this point that you're a truck driver, right?
Yeah.
That's what you do for a living.
Uh-huh.
And being a truck driver, I imagine you have to put that big ass 53-foot trailer with what, a 20-some foot tractor into some pretty tight spaces.
Yeah.
Back up to loading docks, all kinds of crazy
I don't hear
shit.
anything bad yet. Yes.
It's what you do for a living.
Right.
You're probably pretty good at it. You've been doing it for a really long time.
Long time.
So why the fuck is it you can't park in a goddamn parking spot in a Honda Civic?
I knew you were going to say something when I got out of my car to get cause man, I'm in a hurry. I had a lot of I worked all day today. Then I got a lot of shit to do when I pull in my park. But as soon as I got on my car, I was
You can park 1.5 Civics in a parking spot. Well, let me take that back. Any normal person can park 1.5 Civics in a parking spot, and you can't park one.
As soon as I got out too, I was grabbing the beer out of the car. I was like, kid's going to say something about that.
Well, yeah.
But I was like, there's plenty of room for you can take up at 1.5 yourself if you wanted to.
Yeah, except for I didn't notice it until I was already pulling into the spot on the side that you couldn't park in.
So you couldn't get out of your car?
I mean, I could. I had to
move.
Had to shift over a little bit, but
Yeah, I don't know, man. I do that a lot here, though. I don't know.
man, drives for a living, parks for literally, you park for a living. That is a big portion of your job.
It is.
You got to back that trailer into a dock door that is barely wider than the trailer.
You know, I think the thing is, like, as soon as I get off work, I clock out. Sometimes I don't even know how I got home.
You just completely forget how to drive.
Yeah, I just fucking. You know, when we go on vacation, I never drive.
I'm well aware.
Was it one year we were in Myrtle Beach?
Yeah.
And you had a big golf cart.
That
for
big
all of
golf
us?
cart.
And you go, Steve, you want to drive? I was like,
Absolutely not.
no, I'm not even driving a golf cart, bro.
Absolutely not.
Now-
We go golfing. I ain't driving.
That one time we were in Vegas, we were golfing. I didn't drive, but I did hang out in the passenger seat a lot. The guy in front of us, I guess marijuana is legal out there before it was legal here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All I smelled in the whole golf cart is the whole thing smelled like a skunk, dude.
Well, that's just Vegas in
It
general.
smelled great.
That's just Vegas in general.
But I think I was getting a contact buzz from the guy in front of us. There was a single in front of us,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he was playing slow.
He was playing slow.
And man, but anyways, we're not going to Vegas this year.
We're not going to Vegas.
You sent me a picture of the house we're going to rent.
I did.
Is that the same? Is that the exact one?
That's the
Getting
exact
that
one. Yeah.
Maybe I'll put a picture of that on this podcast so people could see.
You could do that. You could do that.
But
It's a pretty cool looking house.
when you first told me we're going to Biloxi, the only thing I could think of right away is Biloxi Blues, the movie.
Never even heard of it.
Nobody has. Everybody I bring that up to, nobody has. It's an old ass movie.
It must be great
Why? Because I think movies are great.
because every movie you've ever told me about's been great.
Okay, let me tell you about one that was. I'm not using the word great to describe.
Okay.
Scream 7. I just went and saw it.
I want to see it just because everybody's like bitching about it and they're coming out and saying, look, we don't care about your feelings type
Thing
shit.
was, yeah, it's not a great movie. It's fucking Scream, but it was awesome for what it was.
It's meant to be funny.
Funny and fun, and then the nostalgia of it and all that shit.
Sure.
Nev Campbell was back. It was great. And I don't know what Courtney Cox did to her face, and I'm not even going to ask. I don't know what she did, but man, she probably is asking, "Can we reverse this?" And they said no.
How did none of them die in Scream 1 through 6?
They all died. No, who died? Oh, what was Courtney Cox's brother, Dewey? Did he die?
I don't remember. He was played by it's Courtney Cox's husband, right? Actual husband in real life.
I think they're married.
What the hell is his name? It's not.
He
important.
comes from a family of actors, right? His sister's an actor too.
I think all actors are families of actors. I think it's a lot of nepotism in Hollywood.
But I thought it was good for what it was. I don't know.
I
how
want to
got-
see it. I won't pay to see it.
That's what everybody said.
There's
but
very
it was,
few movies
It was
I pay
fun
to
at the
see.
movies. I went with Pickles and Cookie. And
David Arquette.
David Arquette.
For some reason, I had Arnett in my mind, but that's
Love
Will
that.
That's Will Arnett. Not whatever. Anyway,
His sister, Patricia Arquette.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
if
you-
you showed me a picture, I'd probably know. But
You do. You would know her from a movie. Okay, I'm gonna take a drink of this.
from a movie, it's pretty good. I like it. It's been a long time since I've had it, actually.
Oh, you've already. Ugh. Woo. Man, when they say IPA, they mean IPA. What about the shirt that's 3 sizes too small? Pickles? You don't like that? I'm showing off my boobs today.
That is something.
This is a Lucky Charms shirt, though, not a St. Patrick's Day shirt.
I mean, it's got a leprechaun on it. It's green.
Pat is not on this shirt.
Wow.
We come from a family of leprechauns. I don't know how you didn't get it. I'm a fucking leprechaun.
That's true. I skipped that generation. It must be the different moms thing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I got more dad's genes than me than you do.
you must.
Anyway, speaking of that, man, he called me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah?
And he was talking about wanting to be on the podcast. So I think it would be a great episode to have Dad on.
You should do it for sure.
Yeah. I sent him some times I have available. But I'm thinking if we go fishing, I'll be able to take my mobile podcast up there and catch him.
Mobile podcast.
Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this. I just got this. And this is a monster right here. This is a whole production studio in a little bitty package. Rode came out with their Roadcaster video a while ago, and that is a monster, and it was $1,200 for that.
My God.
Yeah, this is the smaller version of it.
And it was $1,100.
Yeah, it costs a couple dollars, but I'm not going to. But look at that. And this has an entire like audio, like my Rodecaster Pro audio is basically in here, and it's a video switcher.
Rode has really taken advantage of the space.
Yeah.
Everybody wants a podcast these days. Everybody wants to be a streamer these days. And Rode has stepped in, especially on the podcast side. Like Elgato really jumped in on the streamer side.
Oh, yeah.
And like their marketing's fantastic. The one thing I will say about Rode is they don't shove their marketing down your throat, right? But the thing about it is if you search podcast equipment, Rode's going to be one of the first things that pops up. So they may not be doing the hardcore marketing that places like Elgato is doing, but they've definitely
Elgato's pretty awesome.
They've definitely put some dollars into Google for them to. That's one way to do it. They've definitely put some dollars into Google to where when you search podcast equipment, Rode is the first thing on your list.
I'm very excited for this. You don't even really need a monitor. This little window right there.
Is that your monitor?
You're supposed to be able to do almost everything from there. But if you connect it to your PC, which you don't even have to actually connect it, as long as it's all on the same network, because this has wireless or it has Ethernet. As long as they're on the same network, the app will pop up on you can connect it. Anyways, I just think it's going to make everything easier. The problem I'm having with this thing is I don't think I'm going to be able to use it on my home system.
Well, no, you got
enough.
Yeah, you got plenty.
I got plenty
for the home system.
And the government is going to come after me because I am buying everything. And they're going to want to know where I'm getting all this money. And I'm saying these idiots keep sending me credit cards. I don't know why. What the fuck? And you just keep using the credit card until it says they can't use it no more. Then you go to the next one they sent you. Right?
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
That's
kind of how they want you to do it.
Yeah. So, but anyways, this is exciting, man. If you're not excited about this, then you're not my friend.
Wow, that's extreme.
Okay, so enough of that shit. You wanted to yell at me for some other stuff.
Oh, no, just the parking.
Just the parking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just the parking. Okay. I could not understand for the life of me how somebody gets paid to drive can't park a car that's like literally 1/100th the size of the thing you get paid to drive. It blew my mind.
I just check out. All right, let me ask you a question while we're drinking this beer. We were going to talk about the Reds, but I don't think anybody cares yet. Right? They have a pitcher or two that's going to be okay, but they lost a big free agent. Nobody wants to stay in Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a horrible place to live.
I mean, they didn't define lost a big free agent. Like they didn't have anybody on their team that was a big free agent left. They were trying to get Kyle Schwarber, who is from Middletown, Ohio, which is just outside of Cincinnati.
Didn't he play for the Cubs for a while?
He played for the Cubs. Now he plays for the Phillies, and he chose to stay in Philadelphia.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's also because they offered him like 7 Brinks trucks.
Yeah, and the Reds can't pay everybody that kind of money. You know what? I saw something the other day. It was one of these sports guys, and he was talking about. He goes, "Do you notice that the only sports franchises that have salary caps are
I saw this
are dominated by black players?
Yeah,
the sports that are dominated by white players don't have salary caps, so they can pay them all the money in the world." But I'm like,
yeah, but then somebody ended the argument immediately and was like, hockey.
Hockey has they have a salary cap, right?
Yeah,
and that's not dominated by.
Yeah,
and the other thing that ends the argument is baseball's not dominated by white people, anyways.
No, it's dominated by mostly Latinos and
Dominicans.
Yeah.
And,
so there might be more white people in baseball than any other specific race, but like the United States is turning out to be, it's
very diverse.
When you add all of the other races together, they are more populous than the white people.
It's just, I thought it was the most ridiculous argument I've ever seen before.
It is a ridiculous argument.
But I think nowadays people just have a mic and a camera and they say anything they want to.
Yeah, we're pretty good at it.
For clicks.
We're pretty
That's
good
why we
at
don't
it.
go overboard. We don't say nothing retarded.
I
Did I
mean,
say that word?
Well done.
Hey, what's up, Brad?
Well played, sir.
You don't like my hat, man?
I think it's the 3 sizes too
You don't
small
like
shirt.
my titty shirt?
It might be the fact that it looks like you have green braided hair.
I do. I wish I had hair. If I had hair, I would dye it green.
Would you grow it out long enough to do that? That would be cute.
When I was a kid, I had long hair like that. It's been a long time. I am way zoomed in too much, I think.
It'll be fine.
I'm not going to look at me anymore. All right, so I want to ask you this question. This is a stupid question, and it's something that's been getting on my fucking nerves for a long time. And I don't know if it's just me as an old man.
When you start a question like that coming from you, you would think that maybe it would narrow it down a little bit. But getting on your nerves for a very long time does not narrow the possibilities of topic.
But I think there's
At
something
all.
wrong with me. I really think there's something wrong with me on this one. Normally, I think I'm probably pretty much the most sane person I know. The rest of you guys are all fucked up. But this, I'm
Something
starting
a
to think,
sane person would definitely say.
yeah, right. But okay, so this is just like if you're walking into like a gas station or a store or something,
Okay.
and there's somebody in front of you,
Yeah.
and they open the door and they hold the door and wait on you. It fucking burns me up. It does something to me inside, especially if I'm far enough away from them to where I actually have to like jog or a little bit to catch up and shit. I'm like, just go in the fucking store, dude.
So what really annoys you is that somebody had the common courtesy to hold
It's
the door,
not courtesy.
and now because of it, you have to move quicker, and that's what you really don't like.
That's why you're inconveniencing me, dude. Like you're making me have to fight. I don't want to walk faster. I'm at my own pace. And you don't have to hold the door for me, dude. I'm fine. I'm not handicapped.
I hold the door for people. I don't care if they're old, young, male,
I know.
female.
That's what I was wondering. Okay, so is it just a me thing?
I don't know if it's just a you thing, but it's definitely a you thing.
Just don't hold the fucking door. And then the other day, this is what really got me. The other day, there was a guy coming out, and I'm going in, and I got him on the right side, and he's coming out the left door, right?
Okay.
So he opens his door up, and then he sees that I'm not going to go through the door that he's holding open now. So he reaches over and pulls the other door up and had to twist around. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
He's being nice.
No, he's not. Just go. Nobody gives a shit. Get the fuck out of the way.
You don't give a shit. In his mind, he's doing a good deed. You don't know what that guy's day's been like.
I don't care about his day. You don't get it. I'm saying you don't need to go through all that shit to hold the door open for me, man.
No,
just
definitely
fucking
don't.
go.
He does not have to. Chose to.
This might just be a me thing.
I think it is a you thing.
Wait, you got
Yeah. Everybody seems to think it's a you thing.
no hair donut. What's Brad's problem?
I don't see any lies. I mean,
That's true, but I just feel like it's.
even his next comment, there's no lies.
Oh yeah, I agree with Ken. Of course you don't like that one.
I mean,
So everybody in the chat's agreeing with Ken that this is just a me. So you've never been annoyed when there's somebody like 15 feet ahead of you and they're going to hold the door and wait on you to walk up there.
no, at that point, you have a choice. You can either pick up your pace to make sure you get to the door and not inconvenience them, or you can just keep at your own pace and see what they do. I oftentimes, if somebody's literally if somebody's holding the door open for me as far away as that door is right there, and that's probably 30 feet,
30 feet.
20 feet, give or take,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to move any quicker. I'm just going to keep walking, but I don't walk slow either.
No, you don't.
But I'm just going to keep walking. And I've had people at times look at me, kind of give me side eye and just let the door shut. I'm fine with that. Whatever. I've had people stand there and hold the door, and then I go, thank you. And they're like, hey, you're welcome. You know what? Neither one of those situations bothered me.
Now I'll hold like if I'm going in and there's somebody coming in behind me, I'll hold the door open a little bit, but I'm not going to stand there and turn around and like be a doorman.
That's what it is. That's what you think. You think that by them doing that,
Now I'm up.
in their mind, you're beneath them. That's what you
That's
got
what it
going
is.
on.
Why are you holding the door open for me, dude? Do I look like I need a door held for me?
So in your mind, by a man holding the door open for his
Or a woman.
significant other,
Oh no, that's great.
does that mean they're beneath you?
What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm telling you, this is like a.
So
this
you're
is like
saying,
a-
do I think the
This
woman's
is like a
beneath me?
psychology. This is like a psychology moment right here. I have no training in this shit, but I know what's going on in here.
So you think that I think that if I hold the door open for somebody else, it's because they're weak and all
I'm
that?
asking.
No,
Then why do you think that when other people hold the door for you?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is.
It's because you got like some fucking wires crossed or snipped, maybe.
There's a couple times
Probably snipped.
I want to ask him, what the fuck are you doing? But
You
then
should probably ask him sometime. Maybe not with that question specifically, but
probably not with this hat on either.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say if you're wearing that hat in public, they ain't holding the door. They're probably going to get in and get out as quick as possible.
Like if I'm right there with you, like if I'm right behind you and you hold the door open, man, I'm good with that. I ain't got no problem with that at all. But if you're like making it a fucking production or whatever, it's like, what do you want? Do you want a cookie?
I swear to God, the next time we're out somewhere, if I'm 15 feet in front of you, I'm holding that door open and I'm going to be like, sir, please come on in.
No, you would never do that. Maybe for the laugh.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm going to try and have a phone out to recording to see what your reaction is.
But see, if it's people I know or something, that's different too. That's just different to me. I don't know what it is.
You are a weird
It's a mental thing. And here's the other problem I'm having, and then we can move on to the next beer or whatever. But I swear to God, if you are the first one in line at a red light, if you're stopped at a fucking red light and you touch your phone, you should be shot dead on the spot. You put your fucking... How many times have you been 3 or 4 cars behind and the light turns green and the guy in the front sitting there at the line is looking at fucking TikTok and he don't move until somebody honks at him?
That's just another legitimate reason to ban TikTok.
Okay, maybe he's looking at Facebook.
And a reason to ban Facebook.
Maybe he's reading the Reds Sunday paper on his phone. Whatever the fuck is going on. But people do that all the time. You have a responsibility if you're the first one in line. The guy behind you can look at his phone because when you move, it'll be in his peripheral.
Maybe.
He'll see it.
I've had that happen several times.
The second guy not move?
Second, third, fourth.
What the fuck is going on?
A whole group of cars in front of him take off, and the guy's sitting there still because he's so fixated on whatever he's got going. It's probably the same stupid TikTok videos you watch where he's just so fixated on that Asian chick dancing.
Oh, man, that's a good one.
See?
Or maybe he's my peanut butter Captain Crunch one.
Peanut butter Captain Crunch.
I forgot you don't have TikTok.
Yeah, so when you post all these, you share these videos on Facebook, and I see them, and I click on it, and it's like, hey, you should download TikTok, and I'm like, nope, not today, Satan. China.
There's somebody that has a blender, right? And they dump some shit in it, and it looks like peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Okay.
And then they start to put something else in it, and as they're talking, there's chickpeas.
I feel like you put a space between chick and peas.
Chickpeas? They're not chickpeas? They're chickpeas?
It sounded like you said to me.
A chickpea?
And this chickpeas.
Yeah. What are they? What?
This chick.
No.
Peas.
No.
I'm like, they allowed this on TikTok?
No, it's a
thing of chickpeas.
It's got chickpeas in it. And the guy says, as he's putting something else in, he says chickpeas, and it fucked me up. I'm like, chickpeas?
He's making hummus.
And then I turned my camera around there. I got a big box of Captain Crunch. I thought he was about to do something here, man. I thought that was Captain Crunch. It's a good video.
Look, I'm a big man. All right? I understand. I'm a big fan of peanut butter Captain Crunch. Been many, many years since I've had it. So I understand how in your mind you saw peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Now here's the problem. So for me to make that video, I had to go buy a box of peanut butter Captain Crunch. I haven't bought it in years.
And now it's gone.
The only box I had was the giant family size box, man. They didn't have any other peanut butter Captain Crunch.
When was this?
A couple weeks ago.
Oh, a couple weeks ago. It's definitely gone then.
Oh, yeah. It's been gone.
I was going to say it could have been yesterday.
I ate that shit in 2 days. Anything says family size on it, I question what the fuck? You guys don't know?
What kind of family are we talking about here?
It's not a family pack. All right, this beer is...
A Bachelor? Oh.
It gets better as you're drinking it. You liked it from the first
from the
drink.
beginning.
But I don't like the hops that much. That's what that is, right?
Mm-hmm. It's an IPA. It's the bitterness. You don't like the bitterness. But somehow you like sours, which is so weird.
They're not bitter. What is that? Alcohol? 6.5?
6.5.
Wow.
That's better than the 9%ers you got us the first podcast. Should we talk about how that turned out?
I've talked about it. I got drunk as fuck. I ended up in a goddamn taco bar with a margarita taped to my hand.
Yeah.
That was a great night.
I think you would have let that bartender tape anything to you.
Oh, I love her. And then I'll tell you what. We got home. I got home and shit. I'm like, I'm drunk as fuck, man. I'm sitting on this couch. I'm like, what the fuck? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like thinking it's like 1:32 in the morning. I look at my phone. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We were done early. You were like, Steve, that's enough for you, bud. I said, all right, I'll see you later. You go, you ain't driving nowhere.
Yeah. There was zero chance I was letting you drive.
Yeah, I was drunk.
Zero chance.
But I like the bartender dude too. He was cool.
Yeah, he was cool. That was his first day, right? Or
I think so.
he had just started.
Yeah, I never seen him before.
He was not prepared. He was not prepared for what I brought in.
No, nobody was. The guy next to me, I was getting on his nerves too.
That guy, he was also not prepared. He was a little confused. He did not expect that interaction to take place at a local brewery. All
right, I'm gonna go grab a couple more beers. It's me and that's you.
I like how when you get up, you put the camera on me like I'm supposed to entertain your podcast.
This is it is my podcast.
I was gonna say this is not our podcast. Our podcast died. I killed it. I'll be honest. You know what's ironic is he doesn't like the beer. He drinks it before I do.
Well, that's because we were moving.
No, these are not Swiss offs. These need a bottle opener.
I think I got one. I think I got one on my keychain.
I do not anymore.
I didn't switch the camera.
What are you talking about? See, had he walked that far away and I opened the door for him, he'd have lost his mind. What's up, Brad? What's up, Bradley? How we doing, buddy?
I don't know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? You don't know how to open a bottle?
He's going to do a 360 holding the door open for me?
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that a pirouette? If he does it
I guess it could be.
If he does it on his tippy toes, man, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome. You could not possibly be mad at somebody for doing a pirouette.
No.
Pirouette?
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to have to look it up on my phone.
Why'd you put the camera back on me? What did I do?
I need to get a bottle.
You don't have one on your keys? No. There's something around here I can open a bottle with. Could use this Xbox controller. It's a piece of shit.
I have no bottle openers.
Do you have a lighter? Huh? I mean, that'll work. A lighter might be easier. Yeah. Bics are better than those cheap ass ones you buy at the store, but anything will work. Conway's Irish Ale. Product of the USA. He used to have his brother's and beer knife, but he doesn't have it anymore. You know what? That podcast ended a long time ago, and I still have mine.
I mean, I have it somewhere, but I've moved several times. I don't know if this lighter will work.
Probably make it work.
All right. So while he's trying to... Wow. That was fucking awesome. While he's doing that, I wanted to talk about St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know where that one went.
Because St. Patrick's Day is what today, this Tuesday actually. Oh, that's when the NCAA tournament starts, right?
Is it on Tuesday?
It starts Tuesday. That's the play-in games down in Dayton. So I got a bracket for us to fill out.
It hasn't even been set yet.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
You know how much I don't give a fuck about college basketball? We're going to pick the numbers. 1 versus 25. Or whatever, you know what I mean?
You know how hard that is?
It's going to be easy. And we're going to win.
So once we do this and the bracket gets filled out, you're going to put one in?
Yeah. Hell yeah. So we don't have to do
I'll
them
use
all.
the same glass. It's all right.
We don't have to do them all at once or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be kind of fun.
I didn't bring my glasses, Steve. You didn't tell me I was going to have to read something on a piece of portrait paper that should have been printed landscape.
I don't know how to do any of that shit. I'm not the brightest.
We know.
Okay.
We still love you, though.
Hey, the first part of this podcast was pretty funny. So we can go ahead and end the podcast now, right?
Love these pens. I got a bunch of them at home.
I think Pickles left that here, or Cookie left that here.
Pickles or Cookie, you have a good Good taste in pens.
All right, so this I'm drinking is Great Lakes Brewery. They're in Cleveland.
Yep. What a shithole. Not the brewery, the Sid. This
This is Conway's Irish Ale. And I don't think this has the same amount of alcohol in it.
It's close.
got
6.3.
Oh, yeah. See, it's a little less. And it's got 25 IBUs, which is not bad at all. I can handle.
Should read this little thing on the side here. You read it. Named for Patrick Pa Conway, our founder's grandfather, and the beloved traffic cop. It's torn. Who is yours torn?
So.
Beloved traffic cop who'd agree the smooth, full-bodied Irish ale is just the ticket. The ticket.
Everything in Cleveland's stupid.
I agree.
They changed the fucking name of the Indians to the Guardians.
Well, you know, Indians is just racist.
That may be true, but Guardians is stupid. That's like
I'll disagree.
the Washington Redskins when they first lost their name, and they were the
Washington football team.
I loved it. That was awesome, right? That's a
Now
great.
they're the Commanders.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Commanders.
Okay, so this podcast is going well. Let me switch it to both of us. You guys didn't get to watch Ken.
Down like 5 minutes ago.
What happened?
Nothing. You got to watch Ken what?
It was a lot of me. People do complain about not seeing enough of me on my own.
They
podcast.
should. It's your podcast.
So I just put it on me even when they're not talking.
I mean, you could put the camera on just you. I can just talk.
I wouldn't want to do that. You're a very important part of this thing.
Just my voice.
All right. So where we? Oh yeah, we had started out talking about where we're going this year for your birthday.
Yeah.
But we fucking blew right past it. But I wanted to say when you first said we were going to Biloxi, and then I thought of this stupid movie that nobody knows about. Then I started thinking, what the fuck is Biloxi? So I Googled that shit. It looks nice as fuck, dude.
Parts of it are very nice.
I mean,
just like any other city, parts of it are not so.
But I mean, I'm talking about the casinos and shit. It looks like tiny Vegas.
Oh yeah. I mean, so there's only 4 casinos, and 2 of them are kind of here, and then 2 of them are kind of like over here. So the place that we're staying at's closer to the 2 that are supposedly the nicer of the 2. It's like Hard Rock and Beau Rivage. And according to my friend that lives down there, Beau Rivage has the nicest card room he's ever seen.
Really?
I've been in Bellagio or poker room. I've been in Bellagio's poker room. I've been in Caesar Palace's poker room. Those are some nice ass poker rooms.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to see.
Well, people asking me, what the hell's Biloxi? And I started saying, it's redneck Vegas.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. You could say that.
Okay. I didn't know if I was right or not. But then you sent me that picture and told me where we're staying. It said beachfront.
It's not really beachfront.
Is it beach of the river?
It's like a block. No, it's on the Gulf.
It's right on the Gulf?
Yeah.
I've never been to Mississippi.
The Gulf of America.
This is Mississippi, right?
Yeah.
How far away from New Orleans is it?
Nowlands.
New Orleans. I've never been to New
Like
Orleans either.
hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
I've had people ask me, like, why are you going to Biloxi? Just go to New Orleans. Like, well, New Orleans has one casino.
And it smells like piss.
And it's a shithole.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things
Now,
about New Orleans.
don't get me wrong. There's a lot of parts of New Orleans that are really cool. A lot of history.
Yeah, but
A
I
lot
would
of
want
cool
to go to Bourbon Street.
architecture. And there's places right around Bourbon Street that are really cool. But the place you go to New Orleans is you go check out Bourbon Street. And the entire street smells like piss and vomit all day, every day.
That's what I like about Vegas, man. If you get up early enough in the morning and you go outside of your hotel down on
Fremont.
Street, you can see how much they really care about their city. There's guys out there with hosing down the street every morning.
Taking care of the previous night's mishaps.
Yes, because there's nothing but piss and vomit there too, but you don't
Yep.
smell it.
Yeah. But by 7, 8 o'clock at night, walking down that street, it's like, hey, that smells like weed, piss, and vomit.
And one piece of advice: if you do go to Vegas, don't give one of the homeless guys $5 bill, because for the rest of the weekend, he will go chase you around. There's my man right there. That dude chased me.
And then all of his friends will come chase you around.
That guy, he was everywhere I went. He goes, "There you are. What's up?" I gave him a $5 bill. I didn't give him fucking $50.
That's probably more than he made the previous 5 days combined.
I got some St. Patrick's Day facts and shit.
St. Patrick's Day facts.
I don't care that much. Like, this guy wasn't even born in Ireland.
This is your heritage.
This guy, St. Patrick, wasn't even born in Ireland. He's a Brit. He's a Brit.
That's not surprising. When St. Patrick was born, was Ireland even a thing yet?
Yes. And we've been fighting with them damn British since we were fucking first formed.
By the British.
Because they wanted to fucking take us. They wanted to own everything. You know, the British.
Well, yeah, they're colonizers.
Yeah.
They tried it here.
Yeah. They did. They did colonize
I guess
here.
it worked.
And then we were like, wait a minute, we're not part of you anymore.
Yeah, we're better than you.
Yeah. It's funny.
We would never do that kind of stuff.
They say the word colonizer like it's a bad thing.
It was history.
I'm glad it happened. I don't want to live in England.
That's what people do.
I'm glad we're over here. England sucks.
It's a lot like today's weather, only raining,
But it's rainy every day
pretty much.
in England. Although I'm watching Mad Men again, and there's a company in England called London Fog. And they make like raincoats and shit. And there's a guy from England that's talking to these. He's like, "There's no fog in London. There's never fog in London." And I just think it's funny.
Is that not true?
I don't know.
I swear I've seen videos of London and it was just rainy and foggy.
Oh, that's why I thought all that shit came from. Like the Loch Ness Monster. Is that over there?
Yeah, but it's not in London.
Right, but how can you not have fog? It's fucking, unless it's just all the buildings and
Could be. There's never fog in LA either. That's smog.
that's small. Yeah, there's no.
So maybe that's what he's saying. There's no fog in London.
it's just
It's
disgusting.
smog.
I don't know. Okay,
What's up, Resin?
Oh, Resin's here. What's up, man? Ireland's only female patron saint. You want to learn about her? Her name is Brigid.
Brigid?
Brigid.
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 She has her own holiday, one of Ireland's 3 patron saints, alongside St. Patrick and St. Columcille.
Gangnam style?
Columcille.
Oppa column style.
Yeah.
No?
Fuck yeah. She's the patron saint of Irish nuns, newborns, midwives, dairymaids, and cattle.
Nuns?
Midwives,
Midwives? Newborns?
dairymaids,
Dairymaids?
and cattle.
And cattle.
Newborns.
I feel like we need to dig into this a little bit. That reminds me of that joke. Do you know why PMS is called PMS?
No.
Because mad cow disease was already taken? It's a joke.
Okay,
it's
ladies,
a joke.
Settle
I
down.
promise.
Settle down. Calm down. Believed to have been born in Ireland around AD 450. She was a daughter of a pagan king and an enslaved woman. If you're a daughter of a king and you're enslaved,
She did some real bad
her
stuff.
dad was not a good king.
She did some. Oh, yeah, you're right.
She grew up to serve the church by building a church.
That's why she was enslaved. Her dad was a pagan, and she wanted to serve the church.
Which was the site of a former shrine to an, oh my God, I hate words, eponymous?
Hippopotamus.
EPONYMOUS, Celtic goddess. She built a church where a goddess used to.
EPONY. I've never heard that word before.
Me either.
Now I got to look it up.
She died in 18524, so she was 75, I think, 76.
AD 524.
She was born in AD 450.
So yeah, I mean, she made it to 74 years old. That's a ripe old age.
Memories kept alive by the church, which canonized her as Saint Bridget in 2023. So she just became
Just
a saint.
became a saint. Good
women,
for her.
Women never get their comeuppance.
I mean, most men don't become saints until well after their death.
Okay,
Maybe not
1,600 years.
1,500 years or so, but you know, I'm just saying.
Women they have to wait, okay, because there's men in line.
I mean, they definitely had to wait until the. Never mind. There's some men in line. Don't hold the fucking door.
I wanted to know why we started drinking on St. Patrick's Day. That's what I wanted to know.
So I don't know if this is true or not, but I've always heard that when they celebrate St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, it's not like we celebrate it here. In Ireland, it's very much a religious holiday,
Yeah.
and they treat it very similarly to how Catholics treat Christmas in the United States. They go to Sunday Mass, things like that.
Really?
They go to a St. Patrick's Day Mass. They have dinner with their families, this, that, and the other. And there's probably some groups that go out and party and whatnot. But in the United States, we treat it like Cinco de Mayo, right? Like we take every holiday that is not like normal for the United. Like it's a holiday based somewhere else, and we just treat it as a party day. It's a reason to get drunk.
Because the Mexicans don't celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
No,
It's not what.
No.
We're like, we need tacos and
like,
tequila.
yeah, let's get fucked up.
And the Irish don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day like we do.
I don't have any guaranteed information on that, but that's what I've heard.
All right,
But I do have a buddy that lives in North Dakota that is very Irish, and he is spending his day right now going to their Irish parade because apparently Fargo has a huge Irish population, and they do a parade every weekend before St. Patrick's Day. They make all these floats. Like he sent me a picture of this float. It's basically just a trailer that they pull behind a truck. It's all decorated. They all dress up and
Fargo,
it's a
North
whole
Dakota?
thing. Fargo, North Dakota.
Dude, that's like a historic site.
It's cold.
Yeah, but by that fence in that backyard out by the tree, that dude put his wife in the fucking wood chipper.
I don't know what you're talking
Did
about.
you ever watch Fargo?
The movie?
The movie.
God, it's been years.
Dude, he put his wife in a fucking wood chipper. It's one of the most gruesome scenes ever.
Was she alive? What
Damn,
happened?
It's been a long time since I've seen it too. I think it was just getting rid of her body after he killed her.
You just
I think
remember
he choked her.
You just remember the details.
He choked her out
Fair.
because she figured out that he. Do you know the story, right?
Not really.
He had her kidnapped so he could get the ransom money because he sucks at finances, and he was going to get the money from her dad because her dad was a rich banker. And then the
You know
kidnappers.
what? Maybe I've not actually seen
I
Fargo.
think the kidnappers ended up raping her and killing her. And then now he's like, "What do I do now?" It was fuck. The movie's crazy.
Didn't they make a series too?
Yeah, I don't think the series has anything to do with the movie.
Oh.
But then they buried the money by a fence line somewhere in Fargo, North Dakota, and they never found the money.
Oh.
So it's still
I'll
out there.
I'll have to call my buddy and tell him to go look for it.
All right, St. Patrick's Day became a drinking holiday because March 17th falls during Lent. Enough said.
So since it's Lent and you can't eat meat, you have to get drunk. Is that right?
When does Lent start?
I don't know. I'm not Catholic.
Because I'm having chicken tonight.
I know it's going on right now.
A period of, what's that, abstinence. No sex either? You can't have meat or sex?
I think you can abstain from many things. Abstinence in its
Oh, that
truest
doesn't mean.
form doesn't
Oh,
like
I mean, I'm doing abstinence right now, so I'm Christian. I'm Catholic.
you're
I guess.
Catholic. You're abstaining.
Okay. Irish Christians historically lifted these Lenten
Yes.
restrictions on for the feast day. What's that mean? Like there's a feast day
Yeah.
that you can't eat meat?
No, the feast day is when you can indulge in some things. That's why if you go to restaurants right now during Lent, they're gonna have a Lent menu.
Which is like
Typically
fish and
has
chips.
fish and stuff on it because fish is allowed, I guess, or
Yeah,
is that
it
only
is.
on Fridays or something? I don't.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know enough.
Man, the
about
Catholics are weird, dude.
it. Everybody's weird. You won't let people hold the door for you.
That's comparable.
It is actually. Actually, yours is way more insane. Like they have a somewhat legitimate reason to do it. Like their faith kind of
Well, I'm not insane, dude. There's nothing wrong with me. I just don't want people I don't know.
trust me. You being upset that somebody holds the door for you is the furthest thing from reality that makes me think you're insane. That just happens to be one of them.
Fuck. But they lifted the restrictions allowing for large celebrations. Over time, Irish American traditions and global marketing transformed this religion into a religious feast into a festive, high consumption day.
Global marketing, green beer.
I was going to get green stuff to put in our beer, but I've decided somebody told me it gives you the shits.
You probably can. I mean, it's just green food coloring.
I'm like, I have enough problems down there. I'm not putting.
Yeah, I prefer not to have the shits.
Yeah, I don't need that.
That'd be a preference of mine. I've never really been a green beer guy. I mean, I drank a couple of them here and there when I was younger around St.
Never
Patty's,
had
but
one.
I prefer just to drink Guinness if I'm going to have.
And we're going to have Guinness here in a minute.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So St. Patrick's Day is a feast during Lent, a 40-day period of fasting and alcohol abstinence. So you're not supposed to drink alcohol during Lent either. The church allowed a one-day pause to feast on Irish bacon. Irish bacon?
Now I got to know what Irish bacon is.
Irish bacon.
Is this like Canadian bacon,
I don't know.
where it's really just ham?
But
Is
you're allowed to-
Irish bacon like a potato?
You're allowed to have Irish bacon and cabbage, which naturally evolved into drinking.
Irish bacon just looks like pork tenderloin.
What do you mean? Listen to this sentence. Okay. The church allowed a one-day pause to feast on Irish bacon and cabbage, which naturally evolved into drinking.
Well, let's think about this. Let's break this down. Irish bacon is made from the loin, the back loin.
Okay. The ass.
Regular bacon's the back.
Oh, the back.
Regular bacon's made from the pork belly.
Okay.
Okay, so if all you can eat is pork loin and cabbage, eventually that's going to drive you to drink.
But it's just one day during the 40-day Lent.
I mean,
But just saying it's naturally evolved into drinking is just a cop-out. Like, we don't know. Just say you don't fucking know.
naturally evolved in the drinking. All they could do is eat pork and cabbage. So next thing you know, we just started getting drunk.
Wetting a shamrock.
Wedding of shamrock.
Wetting?
Wetting.
Well, like wetting a shamrock.
Is that where you get drunk and piss in a field? There happens to be a shamrock there.
I think it is, actually.
Okay.
It's a tradition. A tradition existed where a shamrock was placed at the bottom of a cup and filled with beer or whiskey as a toast to the saint. These motherfuckers just wanted a drink, and they're coming up with anything.
I mean, the Irish are well known for drinking, right? I mean, like,
did you know that America hated the Irish for the first 100 years they were here?
first 100 years they were here?
Here in America, yeah. They hate.
Like the indentured servants thing? Is that what you're getting at?
Not just that. I mean, they weren't even citizens. They were
Well,
just,
that probably has a lot to do with the whole England versus Ireland thing
Yeah.
back then. You know,
Yeah.
the people that were here were, they were
British.
English.
yeah.
British. They were British.
I don't care about him anymore.
Who's he?
The St. Patrick. He's not even Irish.
How did he do? I don't understand. If he's not Irish, why the fuck did St.
Okay,
Patty's
I'll
Day
read it.
become such an Irish thing?
I'll
Just skip to the part that's
Right.
important about how.
The St. Patrick was not Irish. Born in Roman Britain in the late 4th century, he was enslaved and taken to Ireland at the age of 16. He escaped but later returned, credited with converting the Irish to Christianity. So that's why he's a saint.
Oh, well, yeah.
So he went back to Ireland because he was a slave there, and instead of killing his enslavers, he converted them to Christianity, and the Christians were like, oh, he's great.
Which is way more torture than killing them.
I would say. Corned beef and cabbage
Good shit.
was an American innovation. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to read on this shit. Okay.
Okay.
The meal that became St. Patrick's Day staple across the country, corned beef and cabbage, was an American invention. Ham and cabbage were eaten in Ireland. There's not that much difference in corned beef and ham,
What?
is there?
Oh, yeah. Completely different.
But corned beef offered a cheaper substitute
It's true.
for impoverished immigrants.
That's right.
Irish Americans living in the slums of lower Manhattan in the late 19th century and early 20th century purchased leftover corned beef from ships returning from the trade in China. So if you guys didn't eat all your corned beef, we'll take it.
It sounds like it. Isn't Lower Manhattan like super wealthy and rich now?
Now, yeah.
That's strange. It used to be
The
the
Irish
slums.
boiled the beef 3 times.
Oh, that sounds
The
horrible.
last time they would boil it with cabbage to remove some of the brine. The cabbage was just there to.
Soak up the salt water.
So
Corned beef and cabbage. I like corned beef now. I don't think I would like it if I had to boil it 3 times.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've ever had corned beef.
Sure. Have you ever had a Reuben?
Yeah.
A Reuben's corned beef.
Is that corned beef? Okay. I love a Reuben. But I think what I love about it is the sauerkraut
the Thousand
and
Island
the Thousand
dressing.
Island dressing.
Sorry, the Russian dressing.
I don't
I'm
like
pretty
Russian.
sure I smoked a corned beef last year for St. Patrick's Day. If Irish food is anything like English food, I can understand why they would prefer to drink most of their
What
calories.
is, I don't know much about English food, but it's just a lot of potatoes and meat, right?
For the most part, I mean, they try to claim curry because the Indian population's so large there. There's a lot of curry
You
places,
mean
and stuff,
Indian
like actual Indians. You know, people from India.
from India?
Yeah. But I always make the joke, imagine being the country that conquered the world for spices and never learned how to use them.
See, I hate that joke though.
My man says lots of meat pies and jellied eels. Eels? They jelly eels in England?
He said, "Look it up if you don't believe him."
I don't not believe you. I've never been there.
I would,
Jellied eel?
it sounds like something you would like. What are you making that
Fuck,
face for?
jellied eel? I've had broiled eel in Japan and places, but jellied?
The only thing weird I think I've ever eaten was octopus.
Taco.
Huh?
Octopus is taco. T-A-K-O.
My friend's mom was Vietnamese. Vietnamese? Am I saying it wrong?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. Vietnamese.
Friend's mom was Vietnamese. It's
But
a little known
anyways.
country next to Vietnam. Vietnam.
Hey, I'm not drunk, but I've had a couple. But no, she made octopus for us one time. I think I was like 14 or 15. Oh, that was terrible. I mean, it just tastes like a sponge.
Octopus is one of those things that if it's not cooked right, it can get extremely chewy.
It was very chewy and didn't
And
have
it
any
doesn't
flavor.
have a lot of flavor on its own. So
But I tried it, and I won't ever eat it again. So
Drunk says octopus is amazing. I've had amazing octopus. I've had some downright awful octopus. It all depends on how you cook it. So is eel, just not jellied. I agree with that. Broiled eel,
what does jellied mean? Like just boiled to the...
that's what I'm not sure. Can you explain what jellied eel is? Like, to me, that sounds like they make a jelly and put eel in it. And I'm not spreading that on toast.
I've been in the ocean one time. Only once.
Yeah?
And I think I'm done. I don't ever have to go back. I've done it, right? I'm not a big water guy.
Eels and
anyways.
gelatin. It's actually eels and gelatin. That's
that like
fucking
fruitcake?
disgusting. I don't think so.
Fruitcake is disgusting too. You just put a bunch of fruit in some jello.
They used to fish them out of the Thames. Okay. No, that's not what fruitcake is.
I think it is.
No, fruitcake is an actual cake that's full of fruit.
What is that then I'm talking about then?
You're talking about like the Jello ring
Yeah.
that's full of fruit. That's just like fruit Jello.
Yeah, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's not good, especially when it comes from Christmas Vacation and it's full of cat food.
But oh yeah. And so I'm out in the ocean, man, and I'm swimming around, and Laura has experience in the ocean. That's the first time I've ever been in there. I don't care. But I'm just swimming around all nonchalant. I don't give a shit. I don't know nothing.
Sure.
And she's like, starts yelling at me. And I'm like, what? And I guess there's a shit ton of jellyfish in the area where I was at. She's like, get out of there. What the hell are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. But I don't think jellyfish could hurt you. They don't look hurt. They don't look like they could
Oh,
hurt
they
you.
can fuck you up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I did see that one Friends episode where they had to pee on Courtney Cox because she had a jellyfish sting.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Drunk just sent me a picture of jellied eel. It is literally eel in gelatin. That is fucking gross.
Why would you do that?
Because you don't know how to use spices or make good cuisine, so you just find something.
Oh, that's the thing I was talking about. That joke, it's just because it makes me mad because you cook a lot.
I do.
There's never one time ever in your life you've ever not used
No.
spices. So when they say white people don't use spices, I'm like, every white person I know that cooks use spices. And they must be talking about England. They're not talking about us.
That's a very common thing that's said in the black community that white people don't know how to cook. They don't use spice. All they know is salt.
Yeah, salt and pepper's good spices.
Now, I will say, I've met a lot of white people that don't know how to cook.
Me.
And when they do, they think that the way you season your food, the more salt, the better.
Hold on. They made this new thing, man, that I really like a lot. Seasoned salt.
I hate to break it to you, but that's not new.
But I would just put that shit on everything, man.
It's like the old lady from the Frank's Red Hot commercials. I put that shit on everything.
But seasoned salt makes everything taste better. Mashed potatoes, fucking everything, chicken.
I mean, yeah, seasoned salt's good.
But it's not what you would say seasoning your food.
I mean, yeah, it technically is seasoning your food.
But that's for people that don't know how to cook.
I'm convinced that there are some people out there, there's one in your chat right now, that just, they grew up on a salt diet. So they just love salt so much.
He said jellyfish will kill you.
Jellyfish will absolutely kill you.
So
that they don't know that they like a certain food. They just know that they like that food covered in salt. And they just really love the taste of salt.
What's Brad talking about?
Box jellyfish and man of war. Those are two types of jellyfish.
Oh.
Drunk said jellyfish will fucking kill you.
So those two will kill you, but there's other jellyfish?
Many more out there. The deadliest jellyfish in the world is just this tiny little blue jellyfish that's looks really inconspicuous.
I need to let Drunk know that I'm not intelligent, dude.
I think everybody
He said, what the fuck? Like, I don't know that. That's the first time I've been in the ocean. I'm fucking 50 years old.
I've been stung by a jellyfish before. It was not...
Did somebody have to pee on you?
Everybody there wanted to pee on me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I let you pee on me? And then the lifeguard got over, and he was like, did you let anybody pee on you? And I'm like, no. So the theory is, or what people say, is that it helps reduce the sting.
See, I'm going to the ocean now because I want to get stung by a jellyfish.
So somebody can piss on you?
The whole fucking beach.
All right, R. Kelly.
Like, next. I have a sign. I just have a sign. I'll be laying on the beach. I have a sign that said, I was stung by a jellyfish.
Please urinate on me.
Oh, this is getting crazy. All right, next beer.
Next beer. Are we really going to fill this bracket out?
I'd like.
Can I just start writing numbers down?
Yes. Yes.
So for those of you out there that follow March Madness, the field hasn't been set yet. Tomorrow is Selection Sunday, where they actually set the field. So Steve, in all his brilliance and lack of give a shit about the NCAA and basketball, has decided that we're going to fill out a bracket. You want to see the bracket? I don't know if you can see that or not. Why is it? What is happening right now? What?
It lost you.
I'm right here. Hello. The bracket's blank, obviously, because you can't have a bracket that's not blank. So we're just going to put down numbers.
Okay. Listen, this is how much I know about NCAA college basketball. Okay. We had a trivia question Wednesday.
Okay.
And the question was, which Ohio college basketball team went 32-0 this season?
Okay.
I have no fucking idea. I'm going to put down UD.
I'm pretty sure the answer is none, because I think they went 31-1
No, it was...
because they just lost in the MAC playoffs. And I think they were 31-0.
Are you going to say the name?
I'm going to wait and see if...
I said UD. I had no fucking idea.
Oh, you don't know who it is still?
No.
It's
Well,
Miami.
I know who it is. Miami of Ohio
it's
now.
the Miami Redhawks.
Yeah, so they went 31-0.
I think they went 31. It might have been 32. I think it was
I-
31-0, and then they lost in the first round of the fucking MAC playoffs.
Did they?
Yeah.
See, don't quote me on shit because I don't. This is nitrous. Nitro.
Nitro.
So
So do you know how to pour that?
You got to hard pour it.
Just dump it upside down.
I don't drink much Guinness. I think this is the second one I had. I had one about 5 years ago on our podcast.
Did we have a Guinness on the podcast?
Dry, is that,
Dry Irish Stout.
but what's that word? Draft?
Draft.
That's draft?
That's how you say draft in Irish.
You got all yours in there? Is there a little ball in here or something?
Yeah, it's nitrogen ball. When you pop the top and it releases the pressure and the oxygen hits the beer, the nitrogen ball releases its nitrogen.
Really?
Yes.
I think you told me that last time, but
I probably did. You can hear the ball.
this has less alcohol in it than the other two.
Yeah, Guinness is very low alcohol. It's technically a light beer.
Best enjoyed poured into a glass.
Yeah, not a plastic St. Patty's Day cup.
Okay.
So can we just agree that 1 and 2 is going to win the first round?
That's what I think, but
Yeah. Okay, we'll just do
but
that.
I do
We'll go
want-
1. We'll go 2. We'll go
every year doesn't have like a 15
One.
beats a 3 or something.
no. Almost every year a 12 beats a 5.
12 beats a 5.
Yeah, that's a very common occurrence, very regular. There's only been 1 or 2 1 seeds lose in the first round. One of them was Kansas, I think, to Bucknell like 8 years ago, give or
Listen,
take.
I don't even know that Bucknell had a fucking school. I don't know.
I couldn't tell you where it's at. I have no idea. I have no idea. The only reason I know Bucknell exists.
The only thing to me that's ever fun about the NCAA is like when UD or a local type Cincinnati, the Bearcats, shit like that. That's the only time it's fun for me. I don't give a shit about any of these schools.
So Miami should make it. The problem is,
But they lost the first tough game.
they didn't play that wasn't even considered a tough game as a team in their conference.
They just couldn't. They're like me. Like
They
Brad,
didn't play anybody.
like Brad said the other day. Like I was in that tournament in Rocket League, and we were doing fine. We got to the finals, and then Brad jumps in the chat, and then we fucking lose. He goes, fucking get an audience. You can't handle the pressure.
Is that what it was?
That's what he said.
You buckled under pressure?
That's what he said.
I had to step away to make dinner. Or
I can't
something
disagree
when you
with
guys
you.
got to the finals, so I didn't get to watch you guys lose.
That's what it was. Our lucky charm went and made fucking scallops or whatever the hell you eat for dinner.
I don't remember what it was.
You like
that
scallops,
night.
though, don't you?
I do like scallops. I don't cook them at home very regularly.
What is this? It's a mussel?
Brad said he was only plain.
I know. I knew that.
Scallops is a scallop.
Like a shellfish?
Yeah, it looks similar to a clam.
Oh, okay. But a clam's a mussel.
Clam's a clam.
But what's a mussel? A mussel?
A mussel.
Oh, my God. I hate this game.
Oysters are oysters.
But they're all mussels. They're in a mussel family.
I don't know if mussel's the family or not. I have no idea. I
They're
don't
like
know
a
that
big
much.
tongue that takes sand and turns it into pearls. That's what
That would be an oyster.
That's an oyster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it sand that they turn into
I don't know.
pearls? I know they turn something into pearls.
Is
Is that an oyster? No, that's a clam.
a clam?
Or is it an oyster? I don't fucking know. Drunk, tell me. I know you know.
Just eat it and shut up. I went to Myrtle Beach with Ken and his family one time for vacation. Thankfully, my brother was okay with dragging me along on all his family vacations. But we get down there to this fucking restaurant. We went to a restaurant in Myrtle Beach, and I'd never had crab legs before. So I'm like, I'm gonna order crab legs at this fucking restaurant.
I would just like to. What makes a pearl? A clam? An oyster? I think it's an oyster. What makes pearls? I would just like to say that I told him not to order the crab legs because he said over and over and over and over and over again that he does not like seafood.
I don't hate seafood.
Okay, oyster.
I just don't like things that taste like the bottom of the ocean floor. And my friend Jocelyn,
I've never tasted the bottom of the ocean floor.
she loves seafood, and she's like, the more fishy or the more oceany or whatever that flavor is that I hate, the more it tastes like that, the more she loves it. Like she loves that kind of shit. I don't care for it, but I tell this waiter, I'm like, let me have the surf and turf, and he looks at me, and he goes, "Are you sure?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sure." He goes, "Well, I'm telling you right now, both the steak and the crab legs are market price right now." And I'm like, I have no idea what that fucking means. He's like, it means you're going to spend a lot of money. So instead of doing that, I just got the crab legs and the mashed potatoes, which cost me $85.
It was 65.
$65.
Brad was there.
Brad was there. What did Brad get? Macaroni and cheese or something?
I don't remember.
He goes, "Can I get the hot dogs and macaroni and cheese?"
Do you have chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets. It would have been better
I
than
love
what
you,
I got.
Brad. I'm just fucking with you, buddy.
Yeah, we're just playing.
I like your response, Brad.
But so I ordered this. I go, let me get the crab legs and the mashed potatoes. First of all, I don't know if you've ever eaten crab legs, but it's a lot of fucking work just to get a little bit of fucking meat out, right?
It is a lot of work.
I'm over here like fucking doing all this shit. Kids like, no, do this, no, do that. I'm like, what the fucking. And I'm like a bull in a china shop anyways. So I finally get a little bitty piece of meat like this out, and I dip it in that butter shit, and I put it in my mouth. The most disgusting shit I've ever eaten ever in my life. So I gave all my crab legs away to everybody, and I ate my $65 mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Which were very good, by the way.
They were good crab legs, too. I appreciate that. I had steak, by the way. Brad had steak.
I know.
Did you know that?
No.
Because I didn't remember that. I don't remember what I had.
I do know that if they did have hot dogs and mac and cheese on the menu, I would have ordered that after crab legs because.
You would have. Without question, you would have.
So we're probably not going to fill this whole thing out like on the podcast or whatever because we're almost done.
Yeah, that's fine.
We are going to fill this. It's going to be numbers, and then when the actual bracket comes out, I'm going to fill it out the way it's supposed to be, and I'll put it on I'll probably put it on the podcast. Tomorrow's selection Sunday, right?
Tomorrow's Selection Sunday.
Did they do it early?
It's in the evening
Oh, well then.
because there's some championship games that finish up tomorrow.
I'll definitely post this to let you guys see what it is. And then I think I'll enter it in the ESPN's one. ESPN has
Sure,
one.
why not? Yeah. The bracket challenge, the ESPN bracket
So I'm going
challenge.
to try this Guinness. Did you like yours?
I like Guinness.
You like Guinness?
I like Guinness.
It doesn't taste. Well, I've had some coffee stouts and some like chocolate stouts and stuff.
This is just a pure dry Irish stout. It's got a little bit more bitterness than some other stouts, but
It's funny. It's not. I like that. It's not bad. It's not. Not bad is a bad word.
oh,
Looks like we got to print another one.
nope, it's fine.
Oh, ta-da!
Okay.
It's even smaller though. I think.
No, it's the same size.
Oh. So, any of you technical people out there, can you guys give me? I have some questions about shit. Okay, first of all, my Stream Deck. I've been watching people on YouTube's and shit, and they say you can have like a second page, you can make it open up apps and shit on your PC. Stream Deck's. I have no idea how to run a Stream Deck.
There's whole YouTube tutorials about that.
I need a Stream Deck class.
It's on YouTube.
I mean, I'm not bad with the thing, but I'm not good with it either. That
I've
makes sense.
got multiple pages on mine.
I'm very excited about the Rodecaster Video S.
You can't even use a Stream Deck, and you're going to use that thing.
Well, I was hoping you were going to learn a little bit.
And the first 4 podcasts, if there's any indication of how well you are with technology, and
Did somebody write that?
no,
You've said that?
I said that.
There's been 5, by the way.
This is the 5th, right?
This is 6.
This is okay. The first 5 podcasts. Actually, I feel like 5. There were no technical issues at the beginning,
None.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the first 4 podcasts.
First 4 podcasts, I sucked at.
I mean, we did a whole hour before we even knew that there was no mics.
I have a new sponsor, by the way.
A sponsor,
Yeah,
Rogaine.
Rogaine. And then we're like, nah, dude, you're out.
There's no hope for you, buddy.
No, Dubby.
Dubby,
It's an energy drink.
you're sponsored by Dubby.
It's a Ponzi scheme, I'm pretty sure. Like, I got to buy
Yeah.
shit and try to sell it. That's what I think. But I'm going to do it, man. Fuck it.
It's a pyramid scheme.
Pyramid. Yeah.
Yeah.
You buy I buy on the bottom and then I try to sell up. And they're making all the money.
That's not a sponsorship. That's a fucking trap.
No, if you look at it on Facebook, it says sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
And the application I filled out, I'm a fucking partner.
Impressive.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just bringing it up because I want to know if you'd like to buy some Dubby.
No. I wouldn't, actually. I've never even heard of it.
Dubby.
Dubby.
that
So wait, your stream's sponsored by Dubby, right? Not your podcast?
Well, I'm gonna fucking put it on my Facebook. It's sponsoring my fucking car, my parking jobs, everything.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. They're so fucking bad at what they do. They're sponsoring somebody that can't park a goddamn Civic.
I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna get a wrap for my Civic.
Sponsored by Dubby. Is it Dubby?
Yeah,
Dubby.
like Dubs.
How many fucking energy drinks are there now?
There's only one. It's called Dubby.
You fucking corporate shill. I need one of you guys in chat to look up Dubby and then just send me a synopsis of how fucking terrible it is.
Actually, the flavors look delicious.
Look, you haven't tried them
I haven't
yet?
got it yet.
Oh,
I gotta pay. I gotta buy it.
$99.95 for 3 cans?
I get a lifetime discount.
2%?
I'm not gonna go over my exact numbers on the podcast because
Did they make you sign an NDA? He's like, I'm sponsored by Dubby. Can't tell you shit about him because I signed an NDA, but drink Dubby.
drink Dubby, and I got a manager now too.
Really?
Sure.
Interesting.
She don't like being called that, but that's what I'm calling her.
Oh. Is it Alexa?
I get in arguments with my Alexa every fucking day. This bitch is so dumb, man. She's just dumb.
It's on the web.
Everything's on the web, Brad.
I assume so.
But yeah, Dubby is on the web. Now it's on my It will be on my stream.
You're gonna have a graphic
I'm gonna have a W T-shirt.
W Energy.
Yeah, W energy drink. It'll pop up every time I score a goal, which is very rare.
They realize that it's based on the goals you score. Their screen time is going to be pretty limited, right?
Limited.
Like,
Well, they did say in their advertisement that they take any size gamer, small, large, or small, and so I fit right in that small category. I mean, not my body. I'm talking about my stream.
I mean, height.
I'm small. Well, you're okay,
Yeah,
but not width.
true.
I'm as short as I am tall. I'm as wide as I am tall.
Just your general consensus of what you think about Dubby by a very, very short Google search.
This has been a great podcast, dude.
It's been pretty good.
I think so. We started
I haven't
out
finished my
with
beer
you
yet.
making a lot of fun of me.
Well, I mean, you deserved it. You drive for a living and can't park a Civic. I mean, let's be honest. You drive a very fucking large vehicle for a living and can't park a Civic.
And you know, I want to buy a big pickup truck next.
That'd be a bad idea.
I would take 4 of those parking spots up there.
At least. You'd probably park in your yard.
If I was going to,
On the sidewalk?
I would have been okay with buying your truck before your wife got you that birthday present. But after that, I don't think
can't get in
I can't even climb in. I need a ladder.
Yeah,
just
you
to
want to
get
know who
in.
I sold it to? I sold it to a guy that is about 5'5",
Does he have a step ladder in the back?
5'6". He was a smaller, older veteran.
That's-
And he pulled in the driveway and he got out and he was like, damn, this thing's really nice.
It is nice.
And
You
he got in and he drove it and done deal. He loved it.
but did you have to
No. Jumped right in that bad boy.
I could barely get in the damn passenger
He was
seat.
not letting it deter him. Not one bit. The graphics on the can look like a 5-year-old made it. It checks out.
What are you saying, Brad? You're not going to buy any Dubby from me?
I don't know that you could get any of us to buy W from you.
Well, not from me, from the actual company. I just get a commission.
So it's not really a sponsorship.
No.
It's an affiliate program.
Yeah.
You provide the link, people buy it, you get a
if
cut.
they use my creator code,
right,
I
right,
get a
right,
cut.
right.
And I get a discount, but I can't use another streamer's creator code, so they get a, you know what I mean? Or I can't use my creator. They've got it locked down.
So I got a question. Is your discount that you get by buying it a bigger discount than if you were to buy it outright and use your creator code and get paid for it? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's bigger. I get, if I buy, not if, I have to buy some just so I can.
Well, you got to be able to promote it on stream. Be like, yo.
You do get free merch. I get a free shaker cup.
Yeah? No shirts, no hats, no.
If I don't get a hat, I think I'm going to bow out.
You got to negotiate, man. You got to negotiate.
I want a hat with,
Yeah, Brad makes a good point. You got to have giveaways, man. You got to have giveaways.
yeah, dead giveaway.
You got to tell these people. Look, I want to be an affiliate.
Oh, I should have viewer tournaments.
What's it called again?
Dubby.
Dubby. I want to be an affiliate of Dubby, but you need to send me some merch that I can get out to my people.
If I have viewer tournaments and the winner gets a fucking shaker cup.
There you go. I bet at least one other person will show up.
I only have 4 people in my chat at most.
His name's Resin. He'll be your partner.
No, 1v1 tournaments.
Oh, okay. Resin will battle you to get the shaker
Resin
cup.
will win it.
Well, I mean,
But also, Dubby sponsors them too.
hey,
So.
Brad said he'd be there.
Hell yeah.
Brad wants a shaker cup.
I love Brad, dude. He supports the street. He's a
He'll
good
use
guy.
it. He'll use it for something other than Dubby.
Yeah, I'm probably going to put my whey protein in it too. But
Brad is a good guy.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Brad's-
being here, Brad. We appreciate you. Drunk if you're
all
still
of you.
here.
Appreciate Drunk,
Appreciate
Cookie,
you.
Pickles, Brad, all you guys. I
All
appreciate everybody
4
that
of
watches.
you. 5. Resin was here too.
There's me and 2 other people right now.
That's unfortunate.
But I do appreciate you guys. And Ken, man, thanks for doing this again.
No problem.
And we are going to be on vacation in a little over a month. And we're going to do, it won't be live, but we are going to mobile.
You know, there's going to be some other people there too. And I know at least one of them will absolutely jump on the podcast.
But I would like for that guy that's going to jump on the podcast to show me how to use this thing.
He's a former musician. He might know how to do some of
Well,
it.
I gotta sit with this and work with it a lot. I'll figure there's a lot to work out, but basics are there.
Can you do that in advance instead of like the first podcast where when I got here nothing had been done yet and we had to spend 2 hours setting it all up?
Sure, I'll try.
Okay. Because I don't want to wake up on a Saturday on vacation, ready to rock and roll and go do some shit, and you'd be like, "Hold on, I got to figure out how to use this."
What I want to do, can I just tell you what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to get like some video, some B-roll of like that house because it already looks badass, and then like the little strip and the casinos.
You need to
and
get a
stuff.
drone.
A drone would be badass. Get some footage from a drone.
I'll see if I can borrow my brother-in-law's. I think he's got one.
That would be badass, right?
Put up some drone footage.
And then while we're talking, I can just edit in the B-roll while.
There you go. Yeah, we can do that.
podcast and shit. So we just talk about what we're doing.
Look at that. Planning the next podcast on the current podcast. Well, not even the next podcast. A podcast a month and a half from now on the current podcast.
Speaking of that, next week I got Ariel.
Okay.
He's going to be on. And then the week after that, Chuck Nays is coming on.
Oh, boy.
Jason's going to be here.
After the popcorn.
It's going to be a good show, man.
Has Ariel done it yet?
Nope.
Okay.
It's going to be her first one. I got a lot of people coming up, man, but Ken, really, thank you very much for being here, bro.
No problem.
And thank you guys so much for watching. And you can catch me streaming every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 to 8 on Twitch. And if you like the podcast, please hit that like button at least. And if you hate the podcast, at least put "you guys suck" in the comments.
Hit subscribe. Just hit subscribe. It can be a hate subscribe.
Yeah, you can hate.
You don't have to watch the videos. It just goes in a list on the side of your YouTube. You can ignore it. I've got like 700 different channels subscribed to that I don't watch.
Right.
They just sit over there. Just hit subscribe. It's appreciative. Appreciative? He's appreciative.
I would be so appreciative. Thank you guys so much. Catch you next week.
Good looking computer. Who built that?